What is up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers and tech. And for this episode, we're going to do an on-feet review and detailed look at the Kyrie 4 Pitch Blue. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away hyper laces as well as REMS cleaning solutions to 2 lucky subscribers the moment we hit 20,000 subscribers. Subscribe now. Follow me on Instagram. Before we get to the review, let me just get this out of the way. This is not a basketball performance review for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't play hoops as much anymore. I used to do that when I was a kid. And number 2, I have a busted ACL, fully torn ACL knee, which makes it a little bit harder. I got it when I was playing judo. Long story short, I got the shoe because it looks hella fire and it just, spoke to me on such a personal level. But anyway, if you are looking for a performance review, I'll put the link down below of one of the nicest, most, complex and full performance review I've seen of the shoe. It's from We Are Testers from Nightwing. Check it out, link down below. Let's get to the review. This sneaker is one of those few pair of kicks that just talked to me the moment I saw it on the shelf. And I've seen Kyrie 4s before, but this one, man, this colorway, this design was just so kick-ass that my hand just reached out, picked it up, and, asked the guy for my size, and tried it on and ended up buying it the moment that I felt it was comfortable. That's how much I love the design of the shoe. And that's where this, review will center around. It's all about the design and it's all about the comfort. Let's get to the design part first. If you guys have been watching this channel for a while now, you know that I love sneakers with character. I don't like shoes that are one-dimensional, that are just made out of one material. And you get so much character with this Kyrie 4 colorway. Let's go through some of the features. Up here at the toe box, you have a suede accent that isn't just for looks, but because it also gives added support and containment for the foot. Moving up, you have a breathable mesh material that spans the entire shoe, which gives your feet more breathability as you are walking, running, or playing basketball. I initially thought that this shoe would be warm, but that really wasn't the case. The breathable mesh really worked its wonders, and I was pleasantly surprised to how comfortable and breathable the shoe was throughout wearing it in the day. Now, if we move back to the shoe, you have this leather accent here at the back, which isn't just an accent because it gives that stiffness, and support to the back of your heel. That same leather accent can be found here on the tongue tab with the Kyrie logo, which is in gold. If you move to the lateral and the medial side of the shoe, you have some sort of paint splatter, which is again on a black suede material. The swoosh, of course, just pops because it's gold on black, and that's the best way to be able to make it appear. Now, talking of pop, if you move down, you have that white midsole, but it's interrupted beautifully by jagged shark-like teeth in different colors. It starts with gum-colored teeth, then it becomes black, and then transitions beautifully into gum sole again before becoming black, which just sits on top of the black suede, which just gives it so much more, kick-assness, if you ask me. Now, if you move down to the shoe, to the outsole, of course, you have that trademark Kyrie Irving outsole, which is all about crazy traction wherever you decide to run, walk, or, when you are that kind of player in basketball that you just want to keep on cutting in different directions. This should give you superior traction when you are doing that. I love also the fact that they put this green line over here that goes up and down because it just gives it a whole new level of tone and personality compared to boring outsoles that you usually see with sneakers. Let's talk about the comfort because that's just as amazing with this shoe. If you go up to the ankle side, you have really generous amounts of padding throughout the entire ankle area. You have it here at the back, on the sides, as even on the tongue tab. So your entire ankle is enveloped by tight pillows, which is a really cool feeling. If you move down to the outsole and you are walking and running and playing basketball, they did a full cushioning system, I think from Nike, which stretches the entire midsole. Apparently before, the cushioning was just a part of the sneaker with the different Kyrie 3, 2, and 1. For the Kyrie 4s, they made the great decision of doing the entire midsole, the full length, would have the cushion technology of Nike. And as somebody who's been spoiled by Boost material, of course that's Adidas, for the longest time, I can tell you and I can personally attest to the fact that this is one hella of a comfortable everyday shoe that you might want to wear. Because again, it's not just for basketball, guys. It's a really kick-ass shoe. I mean, the design just looks so cool. I mean, that's the reason why I ended up copying it. Kick-ass level 9,000. You know that Vegeta meme? It's over 9,000. That's the feeling I got when I saw this pair of sneaker on the shelf. The next amazing thing about this sneaker is the price. When you talk about basketball sneakers that look as good as this, you'd probably think that they'd be around the 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 price mark, because that's where a lot of quality basketball sneakers are priced. But the Kyrie 4 sells for a little over 6,000. I can't remember if it was 6,500, 6,600, making it quite, not that super affordable, but it is very competitive compared to a lot of the other basketball sneakers, especially the Jordans, that are priced 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 and above. So where am I headed with this review? At the end of the day, this is one of my most favorite sneakers so far for the year. And that says a lot because I bought and copped a lot of sneakers throughout it. I kind of hate this bang situation happening with my hair. But anyway, I kind of bought like a lot of sneakers this past year. And for me to say that this is one of my favorite ones, I guess speaks a lot to how much I really appreciate and love this pair of sneaker. Again, it delivers on the character. It delivers exceptionally well on the design and the look. And surprisingly, it was so much more comfortable than I thought it would be. That's actually it for this review. Do you guys have Kyrie 4s? Do you rock Kyrie 4s in your collection? If you do, please do let me know how much you like it or how much you don't like it. If you agree or disagree with this review, leave a comment down below so that you can share it with the rest of the community. That's it for now. Peace. God bless.